A time to weep, there is time to cry, and a time to dance, then there is a time to have players. Dance mean here the players of life. And then there is the time when there are crying, there is weeping, and there is the time when we are having joyous movements. A time to cast away stones, एक वक्त होता है जब पत्थर फेंके जाते हैं. And a time to gather stones together. And then there is a time we gather those stones. Means कभी हम पत्थर फेंकते हैं. Means towards people we have insulting situations, and then we gather those stones. A time to embrace, there is time when we hold each other closely, and a time to refrain from embracing, and then there is a time when we avoid closeness, we avoid gatherings, we avoid people. A time to get, there is a time to achieve, to obtain, and a time to lose, and then there is a time to have failures, have rejections, or having period of loss and depression. These are the phases of life. Indeed, here in these lines, the beautiful message is given. These are all phases of life, when we are having the achievements, when we are having the losses. So we should not be depressed. The main message here is that everything is planned by the God, not by the people. People are just merely puppets, what they are doing for in the world. And a time to cast away, there is a time for rejection, a time to rent, a time when tearing is done, when tore or destruction is done, and a time to sue. And obviously then there is a time when we gather broken things or rejected material or the anything which is disturbed, we are there to fasten, to join. And a time to keep silence. And there is certain times when we must keep silence. We should not say anything, we should just listen. And a time to speak. And finally there is the time when you can speak. So wait for the time, wait for the appropriate times. When we don't say something, our surroundings speak up that which we could not able to say. So we shouldn't be worried about much the things which are not in our control, because most of the things are in the control of God, and this is His scheme, when to say something and when to keep silence. Thank you.